Earthquake victims in Turkey are still suffering more than 100 days after the disaster that killed tens of thousands of people. There are also new challenges they face, including toxic dust as that rubble is cleared.
Locally based relief organization Operation Blessing has been at ground zero for more than 3 months. 10 on your side, Stephanie Hudson spoke with their team leader from inside a tent community to see how they're using donations to support survivors.
Well, 100 days ago, we were showing you this video of rubble and rescues. Donations poured into relief organizations like Operation Blessing. As time moved on, so did we. But not the people in Turkey. Their situations haven't changed much at all. Piles of bags and boxes brimming with personal hygiene products and colossal kettles of soup. For more than 1 million people in earthquake-ravaged Turkey, it's still about basic survival.
As you see on my background, I'm in a camp right now. It's a tent camp, and this is very temporary. But on my experience, this becomes more permanent.
Diego Traverso and his Operation Blessing team have distributed more than 10,000 hygiene kits and more than 20,000 food boxes.
Sugar.
They serve up hot meals by the hundreds to devastated families every single day.
They're wanting to be kids, and the parents are so in need and in desperation of how I'm gonna feed my kid. You know, I lost everything.
Sadly for these families, Traverso says there is no light at the end of the tunnel. Rebuilding can't even begin until all the rubble is hauled away.
It looks like it's never gonna end because you take forever. It's like one building after another, after another, after another. And the pollution with that is so crazy too.
More than half the families they work with are also dealing with the trauma of losing a loved one. Operation Blessing has provided medical care for more than 3,000 patients and is setting up laundry facilities and water filtration in this tent community.
This is a good example of how a little thing, which is not crazy expensive, it can change 75 families, you know, in one place. Water is life, and that's changing, you know, their lives.
Traverso says they'll stay until the money runs out, offering help and hope with each box, bag, and hug.
You change the world, one life at a time, you know?
Very few children are back in school, and as the hot summer approaches, Operation Blessing is also opening a community center for mothers and children in Turkey. They'll rotate in groups of about 20. If you'd like to help with their mission, you'll find a link to donate with this story on wavy.com. Stephanie Hudson, 10 on your side.